hydration. We back. Let me just get this camera right, man. Yeah, we back. I'm doing King Disease 3 today. I don't think we even did King Disease. No, I don't think I was doing this with King Disease 1 drop. But we did do part 2. We did Magic. Let's get into part 3.
It's my favorite.
Ghetto
album of the year right now.
Yeah, we're gonna get into track 1, Ghetto Reporter.
It's hilarious. Look yourself in the mirror. Tell me times ain't the scariest. For me, dropping album after album like it's a very contract for our niggas. True hero, you now. And I'm praying they set. Instead, most artists don't live as good as the execs. And they end up depressed. Scarred by A&Rs, the music be changing. And the culture be shifted. So you gotta move with it. Call me the party crasher, that transformer. That Malcolm C and Maya Angelou and Ghana holding a camcorder. Ghetto Reporter, live from 40 side. You know my storyline. First project, rapper, triple platinum with New Yorker pride. King's disease. Most of us catch it at one point or another, but evolve. Find a new formula, one that takes everything in you to make. The audacity, masterfully crafted these classics, so naturally had to be nasty back at it. They argue KD1, KD2, and Magic was harder with. KD3 go harder than all of them. Back in the 90s, barely rubbed elbows for CEOs.
He just needed a good producer, bro. I feel like when this is his second this is his new style compared to his old style because times changed.
Mm-hmm.
So the first time I actually heard like as far as like a complete project where I feel like Life is Good, when I feel like his new style, like he kind of, and that when it came out, I'm like, no, he did a good job at getting master his new style. Now he with Hit Boy is.
Yeah.
Y'all better watch. Like for real. Like he made 4 songs.
4 projects. Yeah.
4 projects with Hit Boy. I'm not even sure if Hit Boy was on the other one like that, and that one's still good. Yeah. That's why I got Nas over Jay. I just do. He still can release. Now don't even want 444 was good, but we ain't got nothing like 444 since then.
Yeah.
Jay doing other things. He ain't doing music. You know what I'm saying? He ain't released not even.
I mean, he's had Niggas in Paris. That was a hit. Like stuff he's done since he retired, his retirement. Like he had American Gangster, had some hits. The Holy Grail.
Which retirement?
After the Black album.
Yeah, that was a fake retirement.
Yeah, it was a fake retirement.
Because he did a whole bunch of stuff like that.
Yeah.
Let's get into I like Legit. Track number 2.
Brave hearts. My beginnings was intense. Who'd have thought I'd go legit? For sure. Yeah. We coming blacker than Black Panther 2. Nobody this thorough, that's the truth. Never go against the family, that's something you don't do. Don't get Eddie Kane, try to sing your way back in the group. Nah, stars in the ceiling, got sun in the building, rep that 718. It's hard to depart from that feeling, careful selling weight. The DA be watching you dealing, get yourself straight before they find it paraphernalia. For those who claim 100 million on taxes, beautiful actresses, street dudes who turn activists who used to move packages. No Nas still here to remove the wall that our back against. Legitimize all your hustles before the gamble hit. It takes waking up early to face the moment debating. Should I save it or blow it? I mean, it's only some paper. None of my neighbors too nosy. The Joneses own some acres. To be the greatest is lonely, but it chose me. I take it, whatever the case may be. I'm out of space so deep. NASA without the A at the end. Take off on 3. What's the cost of a CD? With 1,500 places, what's that? What's that? The 1,500 P's on my scale. For a starving artist trying to sneak out and reroute. Originality I seek out. Let's clean house to black homeowners. Check it out. To black homeowners take over and throw the lease out. This that movie real, the Jordan Peele of this thing. Low key, bullshit, pull the strings behind the scenes. All my soul is for my kids, and the cool shit I done did. All them O's I tried to flip. Who'd have thought I'd go legit? Yeah. And the cool shit I done did. Pretty girls who let me hit. Who'd have thought I'd go legit? Yeah.
I like that song. I like it's I don't know. It's the sample, how he rapping, what he rapping about, and Hit Boy doing his fucking job.
Yeah,
like the transition of how it just that
transitions were awesome throughout this project.
Like transition. Did this song have another transition? Cause I can get to it.
Yeah, when I had further just he was rapping, there's no bass to it, and all of a sudden the beat dropped like in the middle.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I kind of you had mentioned you put Nas over Jay. I kind of had Nas over Jay just based off like I felt like I could relate to some of the more stuff that Nas was talking about.
Yeah.
Over Jay. I mean, Jay could talk about some $1 million stuff, and it's like he talk about some big money stuff. I mean, that's cool, but it's just that stuff that like that kind of lifestyle I can't really relate to.
Yeah, that's why my favorite album by Jay is like besides Reasonable Doubt, really, it's 444. I'm not even gonna lie. Literally, like I like a lot of his albums. I like the Black album. Trust me, I like the Black album. 444. I don't know what it is. I like that album. Like I really do. So like Reasonable Doubt, 444. Because the other albums, he was like he was like on a rise, you see what I'm saying? So like, you know, yeah, that's why. We can get into 3 Thunn.
Queensbridge, baby. No.
If Hit Boy, you produced this, bro, you did a good job, because this sound like a RZA beat. This really sound like a Wu-Tang beat. Like the RZA made for Jizza. It really sounds like a RZA beat, but for Jizza. Like this is
no doubt. Not niggas I really met through music shit. It be some real thugs I grew up with. Phone calls from the fans, long story so fast. Wishing they get home in a hurry cause we the last.
Oh, guys, you fucking wild. If I don't know, just me as a rapper, like if I hear a beat like that, I'm like, I can't do this just by myself. I can. But I might need Raekwon or something. Go some bitch, bro. We really about to break.
The lions, nightmares of the cast, thoroughbred surviving, you know. Welcome home, Ronnie Bunch, and love the calling. That boss ordered us locks and tails, late night in 40. We was out there trying to rid the stress. Had a beat take from stretch, rest. Black tech, black vest, to master dark aura. We hit the city deep in the explorer. Looking at the source, wish I was the cover story that was coming shortly. Cars back then had broad packed in. Rest in peace, a few good men, the guard star kill. I pop a bottle, we not promised tomorrow. Showing love is the motto. Flicks a cowboy hat strapped like Desperado. They lit one out the chamber, no iron fire in a vegetative state. When that man China died, stomped out on 12th Street. Memory fails me, heard homie was a real G. That's what they tell me, I was the one to run through the functions, no funny acting. And it was me that introduced many to money bags and Grandmaster Vic. The DJs, Disco Twins, from the towers to Promenade. Host a party up in Starless, they know Queens in the house. No beef for rivals, they playing either a title. Brothers can do anything when they decide to win a Range Rover. Dissecting bars from Takeover. Sometimes I text over like nigga, this ain't over laughing.
Nigga, this ain't. Oh, you hear that? And, like you hear what he just said? He said, "Listen to Takeover, nigga. This ain't over." Niggas had Nas when it back over.
Yeah.
Y'all can quit playing, bro. Listen. When y'all say certain shit, like I heard a song that I liked, right? And then the news is like, dude, he got a line, he said, I spanked that ass like how Jay did Nas. I'm like, I don't even fuck with this song no more, bro, because you know you can't just be saying that. You know, the Takeover was powerful when I went back to it. I'm like, ooh. But then when you hear that Ether, it's just that beat and how he was showing some of the shit he was saying. So I'm like, damn, like you just can't say when one of them got clearly smoked.
Yeah, it was
because the consensus was really Jay lost.
Jay had no response.
Yeah, and the story behind it was Nas really didn't want to do that for real. They jumped on him like, nah, you need to get there and you need to get in the studio and do one of those, and he did it. And listen, bro, that's what happened when you play it.
Yeah, because Nas, I think the Ether was way more personal. And Jay-Z, I mean, the beat was better. Like I figured, like the Takeover beat was. It was hot. It was something that a lot of people could listen to and easily just like, oh man, yeah, like it's easy to say that Jay-Z won because the beat was better.
The Jay-Z beat just came in and he started rapping, right? Takeover was lit. But when Nas said, I know you ain't talking about me. You been on my dick, you love my style, then you heard dun 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 dun. whole build up, it's like, nah, that just don't get old.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He responded well enough to beat the Takeover, which is, you gotta understand how powerful that is, because Takeover wasn't light, bro. That was, I heard that, I'm like, oh no, like, we're gonna get in track number 4, Michael and Quincy.
From the words of mine, just a word of advice, you can't murder Nas. All my niggas certified, we got certain ties. Streets was the office, we didn't need a certain tie. MIA, brother like the Virgin Isles. I ain't got no jury on, cause I'm made of ice. Element surprise, but with the passing of price. To Portofino, sitting high in the cliff. From a younger dude with a crew, and we was working the shift. Your South Park cartoon characters, I'm convinced they never been scared to death while staying calm at a twist. I creeped in a jean jacket, headband, and Nikes. I ain't like to dodge fights as I roll my bike. And I was looking at these people thinking they just might make me come out my cool character, break through the smooth barriers, go crazy, CeeLo Green, Nas Barkley. Before I even pulled to the spot, they try to park me. I'm used to dark scenes, that's why I spark green. Why I pour wine, they don't stock these, I gotta order mine. Malcolm X departed at the Audubon. Seen so many slaughtered, I'm numb, never mortified. All black Audemars, you claim yours was 101. You timepiece monsters, every season we be on the hunt. Jeepers, creepers, America's a baby that's teething, shitting on itself, crying for his next feet.
I like that one. America's a baby, shitting on himself, crying, feeding for his neck. Oh, what'd he say?
America's
as hot as it gets.
It really is compared to the rest of the continents. Like, you the rest of them like homeland continents. Africa, you know what I'm saying? And America and that, the shitting on itself, there's a lot of shit going on. I could be not really fully understand what he's saying, but I get what he's saying. Like, it's still, America's still, and you know what I'm saying? It was built off of immigrants and shit. It's like, America really got fucked up history. Like, we talk about it. Let's get back into that. I like that.
Not even the toddler yet. Gang members got nothing on these congressmen. Plus Ray Liotta and James Condon, iconic actors who were redemption for these mob guys. We easing on down the road for the third win. Who's bad is up and it's stuck, feel the whirlwind. Like young Quincy Jones stuck outside the club to Ray Charles snuck him in. I'm gonna be young again, but right now it's like I got the power of 100 men. Now's a hit like Michael and Quincy on the run again. Eardrums diversion.
I need to look up why he called. See, I'm gonna look up that bar, Michael and Quincy on the run again. I'm gonna look up that. But I don't know. Sometimes his title of his songs I don't be understanding fully.
Yeah, it's about Michael Jackson and Quincy Jones.
Yeah.
So it's gotta be about the relationship between those two.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that. The next track was track number 5, 30.
This is a track this is for everybody that doubts that Nas can rhyme on these kind of beats.
Yeah.
Normally you don't hear him.
Yeah, this is updated beat, but he caught it though.
A divine creature ran through dime Stevens. I turn blocks to beaches. By the time you see us, we just turn ties even. Cuban chain got the largest pieces, but I wow for keeping it so timeless. Almost half a century with a crispy line that my peeps are lost. And I remind of a Martin Lawrence breaking hearts and some real inline shit. I'm done with Star Chicks, I survived divorces. I ain't have to climb back, I just climbed the Porsches. I ain't have to climb back, I just climbed the Porsches. I was the LC, the illest one, the villainized, but I feel free. In the field beat, crazy way before the drill beat. Doesn't matter, this is sheer relief, I feel the breeze. This is superhero material, rap star status. Premiere album still might happen. I wonder why Pete Rock would act like that. That type of behavior make me get rap right back. And now I can't tell if all the good that I did being hit with the agenda again, nigga. I know they all praying, I go back to nothing. We in the future, let's get past the front and let's get money. This is practice. This is magic. History, havoc. Instant classic. This is madness. In all fairness, we been moving how you fuck niggas want. My 30 for 30 highlights doing numbers. Going on 30 summers. Going on 30 summers.
I like that. You could have threw that on Magic just by saying this is Magic.
Yeah.
Hood to hood. Man, he ain't missed. Listen, this is in my top 5 albums, are like, because when I do like best album of the year, I'm gonna do them by genres. You know what I'm saying? Just to break it down. And I was gonna have Joey Badass for the hip hop shit, but it's not. It's for him. Wait a minute. Hold on 1 second. Yo. What's up? No, I'm doing this reaction right now. Yeah. Yeah, you slide through. Yeah, I got one. Alright, bet. Just call my number. I'll buzz you in. Alright. Just to let y'all know, man, that's my homie Gabe, man. He one of the reasons why I even started this, because it's really supposed to be a music channel. So you know what I'm saying? Okay. That's some little history behind this shit. And then he hit me, and I started my cousin. And you've seen it, you know what I'm saying? So it's like 4 people really interacted with this. It's a long story. It's a lot more stuff I really want to get to this. But niggas was working and traveling so much. Yeah. that quarantine era was different. We had more time to do it. Like now it's a little open. It's like, you know, I gotta find time. So let's be gonna get back into Nas hood to hood.
Yeah. Here, there's some nice new pieces you got. Bracelets, trinkets, and necklaces. Yeah. Real shit only. Yeah. Super Bowl champs celebrate like me. With Escobar cigars, let me say my piece. Money attract money, statewide hustlers. Jury sellers exposed by these fake watch busters. And AT saving money to young niggas. Young warriors, I wanna see them all in position. Best to have it on you, hope you don't go down for possession. Mama's putting up the house, could bail you out when arrested. How did I become number one? I'm 101, flying down a 101, right under the Cali sun. Junior Mafia, I was sub, shorty calling me son. If one click, make $1 million today, it'll probably be us. Probably because my mind is touched for viral stuff. Rappers wanna shoot up the studio, they tired of us. We know the controversy sells, so y'all good. When I drop, they hear me on every block of the hood. Red Hook, Fort Greene, Canarsie, from the hood, Far Rock, East New York, QB, Compton, Long Beach, IE, from the hood, Southside, Chicago, players in the deep, hood to hood. If we all made niggas, then why is we beefing? With them Jewish brothers, we chillin' Sabbath Friday evening. Even in jail, I hear the Latins got each other back. Now as we jump each other for the phone, it comes a black. Don't worry about no.
This dude talking, bro. And he's talking about hood to hood. He was naming out his songs in the chorus. Hey, yo, don't listen to anybody that want to ever argue with an old head about Nas. Don't do it, because right now, we in the era and the time this dude giving us current music. Don't argue with me about no Nas. Don't come up to me saying 21 Savage better than Nas. Don't do that shit. Don't do that to nobody 30 trolling. And over.
That is some trolling.
Don't do it. Don't do it and you around a whole bunch of people that's older you, because they're going to turn around you and it's going to be a long night. You're going to be in there punching with them forever. Matter of fact, you might have to sit there and just be quiet, because it's going to be a long talk. Don't do it. He's just not one of them old rappers that's just not rapping. He out here, and he got a newer producer. Pitboy wasn't making hits back then, making hits now. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into Nas Reminisce. I forgot how this song. I asked you a question on what's your favorite album song off here? Because I think Legit is my favorite. I think Legit is legitimately my favorite song on here. That's
I'm on Fire.
Ooh,
Recession
yeah,
Proof,
I forgot about that one.
Recession Proof, WTF, SMH, Don't Shoot. Don't Shoot, I love that.
There's some songs on here. It's album of the year, I'm trying to tell y'all. Recession Proof.
It's your favorite neighborhood rap nigga. A rap man. Shit feel like I'm Superman sometimes. A super fly. I can't choose. Yeah. I grew up around weed smoke, just like the Marleys. Heard my mom whenever she spoke, they having parties. This the 70s, of course, down the summers though. Me, I'm in some holy but clean undershorts on the bed trying somersaults. And when the summer starts, you hear 100 shots. Stepping over empty liquor bottles I come across. Sending stickers that smell like what's in the picture. Was just a kid, but I stayed away from the sniffers. We knew better, we knew how to see a setup. Just just wanted to be some players, pull up in a Jetta. From the Sisters Bill, they put up a killer's mural. It's a different world with 30 shot clips of curl, melon pop, like John Fitzgerald with his girl in a drop. If he can get hit, then anybody can get got. And you an easy target, see you never know who watching. Cold-hearted monsters, whole city going bonkers. Ain't nobody recession proof. Invest in you, that's what it's best to do. Consuming poison, somebody bless the fool. Who you trying to impress? What's there left to prove? Yeah. Can't be out here moving sloppy. Movie lobby, they shot him out of his two Hirachis. I'm on a yacht, old smash with a newer body. New mix, new models, I won't let them stop me. New mix, new models, I won't let them stop me.
Hit Boy is genius. I think I know. He like when he make his beats for this dude Nas, I can hear like the old school samples. You see what I'm saying? The bass lines just feel old school. Hit Boy, they feel like 70s, sometimes 80. Like he know what he doing. That's a good producer when you get in there with an artist and you know
he knows
I need to go.
He knows Nas' style. He knows Nas' vibe. Like I listen to this and it feels like something from like a Stillmatic God's Son, but just on steroids and
updated like an updated God's Son. Life is good, because that's when he started flipping into a newer type of rap flow from 2000. You know what I'm saying? So I like that. We're gonna get into Recession Proof. We're gonna get to Nas Reminisce.
My comfort give you discomfort. Just know that in the hood they gon' bump this. And I'm only strong as my circle. The things that shape me would emerge. I didn't have to die so that they could call me the great one. Didn't take a couple albums, people said it from day one. From wings with hot sauce to tuna tartar, drilling in RRs. From hiding Ferrari victims and back of cop cars. Tatted from my neck to abdomen, almost getting shot was averaging once every 2 weeks. Bless what I had to be. This pain for words, hearing these liars putting my name in dirt. Aiming, I burst, pistol practice until my fingers hurt. I hit my target, I up the margin. What they on, you know how Nas do, don't get me started. The hood ain't gon' bump this. And I'm only strong as my circle. The things that shape me would emerge.
Only strong as your circle. Remember that, bro.
And I don't like to reminisce. The things that shape me, cause what we doing right now is really lit. The things that shape me would emerge. When you high as me, you get highly critiqued. Hopped on a beat, purposely sounded like 9-3, not quite like me. So haters can SMD. When they bitter like black licorice, my life still sweet. I went for the cash grab, crack cash with my man.
That's fire. You over there laughing. You must have seen some internet crazy, boy. I don't even, that's a whole different topic, bro. If I was over here, if I made a channel about the memes I see, y'all niggas. We're gonna get into the next track. It's Serious Interlude. And I feel like also for this album, they chose the right time to slow it down a little bit. Man, sometimes people don't be doing that. Track arrangement is important. This Interlude is fire. And I big up any new rappers is doing stuff like T Grizzly. I listened to T Grizzly last album. He was telling about storytelling. His storytelling is actually pretty fire. Like he was rapping about people. He rapping about situations some of the homies been through, and the way he was storytelling it was like actually dope. He had visuals to it. The videos was nice. Like, yeah, some people, and I respected that because he a newer rapper and he can storytell. Because that's what people had back in the day, was great storytelling. If you can really storytell, bro, you can have any fan base you want. Like, I like this interlude. I really do. Had him talking about Khalees. Some of them bars, I feel like because he was storytelling there, so I feel like he was talking about Khalees. Man, damn. Yeah, that marriage life, man, shit go left, man. You talk, that's content forever. Yeah. So much shit you talk about. Next track, you play NBA Jam, you don't like this.
Woke up this morning on some white linen sheets.
I'm on fire.
The bed almost caught a blaze. The temperature's 100 in the room. I'm like, what's up? Still got the same flame behind me from the hate me. That video was continual. All I need is a beat and I'm stitching you like stitching these words together. How I'm still getting better. I'm finding more gold as I dig in the dirt with the shovel. I got the last laugh. Don't get blown away by the backdraft. Don't be scared now. Don't be scared now. Giving them hell now. I'm starting to see them sweat. Don't be scared now. Don't be scared now. I'm giving them hell now. I'm trying to walk in my soul just like bare feet on hot coals. Soon as I start heating up, the whole block froze. I came in without an ordinary name. How many Nas? How many top tier? How many not here? There's something in the name that's different from theirs. Depicted in scripture, holding two dragons blowing flame.
Top tier, how many Nasir's original? Oh, he was cooking, bro. He still cooking.
Sorry, it ain't going to sing for y'all. They sing about. Please explain about you. Got body it, you be crazy about it. Still rock crosses all on your chain a lot. I'm scorching, and I never forced it. Even when forces and powers that be went against me, y'all use that as an excuse. You dudes cannot convince me. I trip me out my spot. Y'all want my shit like Sherman Hemsley. I'm debunking the blackball myth. The facts more or less. I might hurt your feelings, but yo, sometimes it actually is. Victimization, mix that with some entitlement. It's bound to explode. I make them stop, drop, and roll. Move to the side with it. There's no stopping it. I rap's arsonist. I'm on fire. Don't be scared now. I'm on
fire. Come on, bro. I don't know. I'm such a calm dude. I want to see how I want to be like, I'm about to murder this shit. Like, man, Nas is fire. Like, that really might be that legit. I might like this one better than legit. I don't know, but they're my two favorites like so far. Yeah, but I do like that. Doom.
Recession Proof.
Yeah, that shit funkadelic. I ain't gonna lie. Nas, what the fuck, smash.
SMSH, my jury is disgusting, but let's discuss the case. I'm in another place. This whole shit is a shambles. Low vibrational levels. Riders never get canceled. Never. WTF, SMH. This ain't the H&M, it's that Scully over your face. Real life nightmare. Enemies cutting your brakes. These suckers lower than snakes, so watch where you valet. Demonic motherfuckers, what you do, come back. God bless the track, but I wanna see you untrapped. Plotting on another man and his possessions is whack. One-on-one with your op, all they see is two dumb blacks. WTF, SMH, OMG. How could you put these pussy ass rappers over me? When all they do is cap, all they do is LIE. I'm LMFAO, that's so heavy in the streets. Fresh back off tour, the mic still smoking, I ain't once go horse. I never take the day off from this fly shit that I'm on. Come on, please get your lady off of my horn. She told me she has to play now, she explained how. Her spirit leave her body every time we hang out. She said she got a main now, she got a king now. It's a phase now, cause she still gon' come and put that thing down. Whoa. WTF, SMH. My jury is disgusting, but let's discuss the taste. I'm in another place. This whole
my jury disgusting, but let's discuss the taste in this.
This is shambles, low vibrational levels. Riders never get canceled, never. We manifest destiny like a night is shining on. Yeah, try to get in front of my kids. Yeah, no matter how hard that is. Everybody so quick to flip or say they with the shits. They go against someone look just like them, but when the enemy has government powers, they become cowards. They cut the tough guy shit when they arrest, when they come cuff your kids. They give us criminal records because of where we
This is unfair, bro.
Yeah. Right, man.
Y'all not, ain't nobody else having albums where I can just play this shit through and like this. Like I literally, all these tracks is good, and this next one I like. Once a Man, Twice a Child. Like,
if you lucky, you get old. Old timer told me, yeah, you ain't gonna be able to fuck the same, drink the same, hang out the same.
yeah.
I'm like, once a man, twice a child. Yeah. Once a man, twice a child. Yeah, it's like a baby again. Strong motherfucker when you're young. I ducked the razor, ducked some punches, even ducked the gun. Nintendo duck hut, I ducked police, I had to run. Meanwhile, when you get old, you might become futile. My old style is a rough for my new style. My old girl dope, but I love my new girl. So whenever slow down, this merry-go-round called life. I was a youngster with a fever, moms brought cold ice, and I was young scared. She ain't care, she made me fight. 52, sweet you, ain't make her right. When I get old, I hope that I can stay this fly. Once a man, twice a child. From mama's boy to preschool to college to now employed. Now you on, got your first crib, she's having your firstborn. Went from buying to finding toys with your boys to buying toys for your boy. It's crazy how fast he's growing for sure. Grandpa, he told me about his days of old. One day I'll be him on the porch, sipping on something cold, and it's stuck with my soul. I've been divided at the road, hot-headed as a youngster confronted, I might unload. Now listen, knowledge I received as a seed, as a G, that would feed my personal frequency. Transcends through all, travel through walls. My ministry, we ain't know we was living hazardous. Savages, first niggas in New York with Bentleys. Tyson Kedar, pumped out with me. Before many men was out, we went on tour to 50. Live while you got the strip to, help you should tend to. Look, all of us ain't gonna get old. I hope this message hits you for real. Strong motherfucker when you're young. I ducked the razor, ducked some punches, even ducked the gun.
There's too much shit he ain't been talking about. I can't even react to all of it because he really be talking.
Mm-hmm.
Nas, Get Light.
Ladies rock the party back. Ladies, fellas, I know some of the most intelligent women in the world is listening right now. And all the realest brothers is like, get light with it. Day party to midnight with it. Ice wet like a fire hydrant hit it. While the girls double dutch, I double my digits. Dice game pop, piece of one love of my niggas. New York, New York, all sorts of bosses who walk the walk. Look how long the blocks is. Ruthless, close range, they shoot shit. Wall Street, racquetball, oysters, masseuses, bourgeoisie, the booyah beat. Then it's back to the hood where you knew I'd be. Driver's license in the face card, 2 IDs. Getting light off the rose, bottle to sip. New shorty of my life, she my lottery pick. And if the economy slips, she gon' rob.
Yeah, that's nice. It's a smooth little track, and something you can drive to, not too much. Do something light. You know what I'm saying? Something like he gonna do. We gonna get into the next track. Nas, The First Time. This is probably about this. At 14. There's 17 tracks on here.
Was you earling off some gut rot liquor on 2-5? Or your big brother put you on like surprise? Hearing my hood described, so vivid you can see it by closing your eyes. Maybe it was the age of the letters I wrote when jail letters were home. You read the credits and you saw Large Pro or some decrepit club with DJ SMSH had buzz. I stepped on the stage with imperfections. I was messing up on her first time. Inside a Subaru, she just had a feud with her boo. They driving, he put on barbecue, and I got through to you a dude who I saw rock the fool outside Papaya. Told me hashtag with Thomas while I was running his tires. I was trying to juggle Columbia records while dealing with what the country Columbia jungles had left us. First time you heard it, Nas, I probably was under some pressure, gun in the dresser while you was bagging up in the kitchen playing my records. Your first time was you hitting the gas in the whip with some ass you never hit and she passed your real music test to know.
Man, let me think think back. When was the first time I heard Nas? When was the first time you heard Nas?
First time I heard Nas, like really sat down and listened to him was when Nas I Can on God's Son.
Yeah, keep talking.
Yeah, that was like the first time I just sat and listened to him. All 3 verses, I feel like he was teaching me. You know, like that was the first time I sat and listened. Like, of course, I done heard Street Dreams. I've heard what's the name? Hate Me Now.
I don't know. The first time I heard him, I really don't remember, bro. But it was Illmatic. It was Illmatic. It was definitely Illmatic. But I was kind of young when Illmatic came out. So I would say Stillmatic was the first time I actually digested him, like as a rapper. So I would say The Message. I'm gonna go with The Message. The first time I actually really like, this is fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's fire. We're gonna get into the next motherfucking track, Nas Beef.
It's like I can't pronounce my name, my story is age old. So question, why do I always come to take souls? I'm everywhere in the hearts of men. Jealousy and envy, my right hands, them is my mans. I'm what happens on mad blocks. I'm the jabs taking the talks. The arguments between the women in the crab leg spots. That behind the mansion complex and multifaceted. Lesson to the real, I'll be decimal. Subtract the shit, the devil is a lie. I could confuse a genius, have him moving real dumb over nothing at my convenience. When empires fall over women, I am the reason. You were saying I kite up, I'm the tension between them. I'm the worst to get misinterpreted. I'm the get back, I'm the first to hit. I'm the worst of it. Lurking on your premises. I am your nemesis. Parents of every slain rapper wish I didn't exist. But I'm alive and I thrive on your ignorance. I'm a 1,000-foot fence that keep you from getting rich. Get around me. I be trying to find.
Yo, he said I'm 1,000-foot fence, keep you from getting rich. Nigga, you gotta get around me somehow.
Man.
Like, yo, I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about, bro. Like, Nas may not see. This is why niggas got mad at 21 Savage. He said Nas is not relevant to some of the new age people. That makes sense.
Yeah.
But at the same time, bro, you shouldn't even said that when dude dropped a great album like this. That's a lot of, people's gonna come after you.
Mm-hmm.
And especially you ain't even been. You just came back. You really been gone for a minute. You're behind that fence he talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's get it. You can't even drop an album by yourself that's gonna keep a nigga interested, actually listening like this. Mm-hmm. I guarantee you, 21 Savage make an album. It's not gonna. I'm not gonna play. I can't drive all 10. There's 17 songs. Who the fuck doing that? I don't even like. Come on, man. Y'all be dropping these 17 ass albums, bro, and then half of shit I'm skipping. Like, I don't have to skip a damn on here. This is y'all need to learn. Nas don't shoot.
Yeah. Track. Get this in.
Don't shoot. Don't shoot, gangster. Don't shoot, gangster. Don't shoot, gangster. Don't shoot, gangster. You or him, and he is you. Don't kill a messenger. Am I snitching when the police commissioner, my friend, am I a player when me and the mayor hanging tapping? Just a grown man trying to see how to change the community. Cause all I see is mama's crying, reading eulogies, thinking about everything her baby could have grew to be. Speaking unity for years, but face scrutiny. He weird. One day that's gonna be rapping about shooting me. Next day he's saying I can. He be confusing me. Don't win that. I advise you find out just rap. Look around every town like a different trap. I just mind put a 9 to the like that. Then it went black, now we set back. And I'm scratching my head and I'm my best cat. With a new clan, but with a jet black. I don't know how much I can stress that. Where the checks at? Don't shoot, gangster. Don't shoot, gangster. Don't shoot. Don't shoot, gangster. You or him, and he is you. Don't kill a messenger. Pop a bottle in my Nautica. Bill Russell jersey, solid and sturdy. Stevie's harmonica in my hand. With a Wilhelmina model tuck. The Benz is red, blue one that's hobby shit. It's obvious these emotional roller coaster ass niggas, please. And most of these guys supposed to have no tendencies. I endlessly speak vengeance on MP3s. Percocet addiction, that could be your EMD. Your mindset is your vaccine for every disease.
My MP3's Percocet addiction had to be an it. Y'all niggas gotta get y'all bars though. See, they from an era that can really rap. Y'all got what Calico say? It's a dealer for metaphors and real rap. No, Lux said that to us. You see how a nigga can metaphors can really rap? Yeah, metaphors. Like, I used to really rap.
Yep.
He's from an era, bro. We from an era that we really you had to rap, bro. You niggas outside battling. Just didn't have the cameras. They had to learn how to rap. Like, you couldn't just go in there like, come on, man. I like this song, Don't Shoot the Messenger, He Is You. You know what I'm saying? What he could have been. You know, like, this goes to even to the rich people, like Takeoff, his dad died. Like, rest in peace to him. Don't shoot, bro. He could have, you don't know what his next move was. He could have made some more major, you know. Yeah. So, I definitely like that song. Last song, you know what's funny? I like I like how they arranged it. Even the title is like, okay, listen, you got Once a Man, Twice a Child. Then you got Get Light, First Time, When You Heard Me. You got Beef, Don't Shoot, Till My Last Breath. Like, it kind of, them titles kind of go together. I like that.
It's like the military.
And the last song too.
You see soldiers marching with orders to knock it out the park. And we all about this money, yeah. And it's all about this money, oh yeah. Yeah, I know we about to run it. And you know we about to run it. Yeah, get it cross state lines. Kings and Z's going, Katie going, Trey 5.
I can hear this in the club, depending on like if it's the beginning of the night. People just getting their drinks and shit. They like, oh, this shit kind of hard, right?
On net, like I'm starting for the Nets. Base to base, I might suit up for the Mets.
What's that one song you said? It's like a newer beat, and he was rapping on
30.
Yeah, that and 30. I feel like you play in the beginning of the night of a club, people might come in, oh, it's cool, and then switch the song.
IGs, OGs, represent the Jets. I'm applying pressure, I see why she pressed. When she with me, she Glorilla F&F. And yes, I'm stepping to my last breath. I'm bigger than algorithms if I'm being direct. Used to play McGruff freestyles on cassette.
Bigger than algorithms?
And cocoa bread, skunk trees from the dread. While the D's and the feds watching. Before New York had blood, before LA had Suge, before the South had Percy Miller a thug. I was home reading a book, top speed, probably a blunt. I can't a Sprite and a chopped cheese, that was a machi. I ain't commercialized, how can they stop me? Got two fists up in the air, top of the steps like rocket. Tired of picking up clothes, I got a personal shopper. Got a Grammy, got an Emmy, next to Tony or Oscar. Yeah, get it cross state lines. Kings and Z's going, Katie going, Trey 5. On net, like I'm starting for the shorty, come to see me.
And that's the bonus track, and this ain't even the deluxe. And he don't drop deluxe. Why would we see? And that's another thing, bro. None of his King Diseases have a deluxe. Y'all niggas be dropping these deluxes sometimes, fucking up y'all projects, bro. Come on, son. Like, sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes deluxes be fired. So them deluxes might be saving y'all for real. But yeah, man. I really can say this is a 10 out of 10 project. I'm not even gonna cap. From beginning to end, production wise. The only thing I would say about Don't Shoot is I feel like the vocals were a little lower than the actual instrument. And that was a problem for me because like I feel like that like they should have brought up the vocals a little bit more. But it don't really take too much. That's just my preference thing. So yeah, 10 out of 10 for our album of the year. It's like for me, if I had to choose like out of genres, this is my hip hop rap genre, Nas, and then if as a street album, I would choose STG and for the last one's left 42 Doug. What else came out? I like the Kodak drum. So like I really gotta go back through what came out this year. But them two albums I know for sure. For sure. Nas and the other two dudes is from the Midwest. I've been playing the Nas and I want to throw Joey Badass on there. I really do. Because I'm bumping the fuck out that Joey Badass.
Didn't CLB come out this year?
Who?
CLB, Certified Lover Boy. Didn't that come out this year?
Certified Lover Boy. Drake?
Yeah, that came out this year.
None of Drake's albums really are. They're not on my list. My top 5. They're not even on my top 10s.
Okay.
Yeah, they not. Like, they not bad. Like, they like Certified Lover Boy, I would say is probably his best work that came out this year to me. Nah, I feel like he in the trap. I feel like Drake is just in the air. Like I done it all at a high level. 10 Summers. I'm just messing around with new sounds. Cause then he had that weird sound. Everybody like I don't know what album that was about, but yeah, man. Like I said, it ain't always about the visual, it's about the audio, especially when you come to King Disease 3. Don't let him drop a King Disease 4 and it's just fire for all these King Diseases is fire. And the first one, he had some of y'all niggas on there too. He had Dirk and everything.
I'll be honest with you though, I think he's purposely, like, I feel like each King Disease he's leveled up. Like, I think each one he's leveled up. Like 1, and when he came to 2, I feel like 2, I felt 2 more than I did 1. And then now he had 3, I feel 3 better than I did 2.
I feel like 1 was more like, I feel like everybody in the world can like 1. I feel like 1, he was trying to do everything for a lot of people. It was a little different. He had newer artists on there. He was working with Dirk and shit like that. And I feel like these last 2 and the Magic album were all for like people that really like listen to him. And it's some people I looked at comments. There's some young dudes out there that really like, oh, this is my first time hearing Nas, or I'm glad Nas. So shout out to y'all listening to Nas. We're opinion on Nas. Jay-Z dropped something, bro, because I really like your 4/4 album. If you're an older artist like Nas, just get with a producer. Drop some good music, bro. You just gotta find that producer that might like in a matchup that can bring you back out. That's really what it is for these older artists. Like, just find a producer that can bring you back out. Like, that's all it takes. I'm dead ass. Cause get behind the right producer, you good to go. Once he'll tell you what you need to be doing,
right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We out though, man. Audio hydration, not about the visuals, about the audio. King Disease 3 album of the year. I'm not sure if anybody can top that for real. I mean, album of the fucking year.
I agree.